everyone. I hope you've managed to have a lovely week. The snow at the beginning of the week must have been so exciting for you all. Wasn't as exciting for us in school because we had to clear all the paths for everybody to be able to walk on. But I hope you made lots of lovely snowmen, because I'm sure you did. So again, we've seen loads of lovely work via your emails, and on your Zoom, your teachers have been telling me all about the work that you've been up to. So let's start off today with our special mentions. Now, firstly, I do need to say, really importantly as well, that you have all been working so hard at home and at school, those of you that are watching this in school, and that the teachers are wowed by the amount of work that you are doing. And we need to say a really special shout out to the parents for all of the hard work that they've been doing. You're becoming amazing teachers, parents. So thank you for all of the care and support that you're giving the children at home. So let's start with turtles this week. So in turtles class, a special mention goes to Flora and to Tess. You've been doing some lovely craft work, so well done, you two. And Hannah, you've been doing some brilliant phonics. So Miss Giles is wowed with everything that you've been doing. In dolphins this week, Elsie, you've been working really hard in your writing and your phonics, and you've done a fantastic observational drawing of the sky, so well done. And Rex, you've been working really hard at home. You've done some fantastic letter formation, and you've written a letter or a sentence. So well done to you. Miss Hollyhead thinks that's amazing. Giant Pandas, Mrs. Palmer wants to say a big thank you to everybody for all the work that you've been showing her on your Zooms and on your emails. But she wants to say really special thank you to Lucas, because you've been doing some really super listening and doing some wonderful writing around your Cinderella story. Evelyn, you've been working really hard as well. And Poppy, I know you had a conversation with Mrs. Edwards this week and you wowed her with all the fantastic work that you have been doing and on TT Rockstars, so well done. Polar bears, I think it was really difficult for Mrs. Ficacello to just give me some names because she's so proud of all of you, but Fred S., you've been working really hard on your Cinderella story, extending your learning, using speech and changing your characters in the story that you've been creating at home. So well done. Annabelle, you've been persevering with your handwriting, really good. And Isla, lots of positives going on with you and with your phonics and your writing. And I think your story might have made Mrs. Ficacello giggle just slightly in places, which is lovely to hear. In Snow Leopards today, special mentions go to Grace, Jenna, Daniel and Jaden for all the amazing work you've been sharing with Mrs. Tapford. She thinks that's amazing. Jaguars this week, Evelyn, you've been doing some amazing work, really working hard and persevering. I know it's been a little bit tricky, but don't worry, keep going because you are doing so well. Miss Scott is really, really proud of you, so that's fantastic. In Tigers this week, special mentions for home learning, Ruby and Rose, you've been working really hard at home. And I know in school, special mentions go to William, James B, Freya and Julia for the fantastic work you've been doing on penguins, so well done. Lions, Ava, you've been showing some amazing perseverance this week, doing your maths and wowing Mrs. Wallace with all your fantastic work, so well done. Rhinos this week. So William and Scarlett, you still sending in some amazing work every week. So keep going. And everybody else, make sure that you're sending yours in to share. But in school, Michael, you've been working so much better, really independently. And that's amazing to hear. So well done. In elephants this week then, some fantastic work from Finley, Bella, Libby, as always, but really special mentions go to Ewan for your excellent work on your food chains and your times tables. Elise, you've really been persevering with your division and you've done some super work on classification in your science, so well done. And Oliver, you've done some fantastic information text all about the poison dart frog and some amazing sketches of the wolf and the northern lights. So well done, everybody. You've worked so hard. Now, we can't wait to see some of the amazing work that you've been doing. So remember to keep sharing it, keep sending it in. And if you completed your book, let us know, because you could bring your book in and leave it, and the teacher will pick it up in a few days, and we'll make sure that you get a new book to continue your learning at home in. So let's see who's been working really hard at TT Rockstars. Now, I know this is quite competitive and it is really difficult because some of you spend quite a lot of time on TT Rockstars and some of you don't spend as much time on. So just make sure that you're doing what you can and you keep trying and you keep persevering. It's there to help you to make you recall all your times table facts. So don't lose heart, keep going, because we can see, even if you don't have one of the certificates every week, how hard you've been working and what you've been doing. So keep going. So in 8th place this week, Lions with 97 points, and certificates go to Caitlin, Matilda and Alex. So well done. Elephants, you're in 7th place. And special mentions go to Clara, Finley and Luke. Well done. In 6th place, Jaguars with Hannah, Evelyn and Darcy having certificates this week. In 5th place, Polar Bears, and special mentions go to Dominic, Jasmine and Finley N. So well done. In Tigers, you are 4th place this week, and certificates go to Victoria, Rose and Evelyn. So well done. 3rd place, Giant Pandas, and special mention certificates to Corey, Amber and Sunny. Well done. In 2nd place, Rhinos with 392 points, and certificates to Finley, Hannah and Jaden. And in 1st place, once again, are the Snow Leopards this week with 513 points, and certificates go to David, Ben and Jamie this week. So well done, everyone. Remember what I said, just keep going with the TT Rockstars and make sure that you're having fun. That's what it's there for, to help you with your learning. So, birthdays this week. We haven't got very many children's birthdays this week, but I do need to mention some staff members that I've missed off over the last couple of weeks. So I've got into a little bit of trouble for that. But let's see. So Cameron H in Giant Pandas, it was your birthday. I think it was on Sunday, wasn't it? And you're 6 now. And Luke E in Turtles, it was your birthday this week and you're now 5. So well done. I hope you all had a lovely birthday. And I bet you got to play out in the snow, actually, because I think they were both at the beginning of the week. And mentions for birthdays that have happened. Mrs. Platt had a birthday over the Christmas holiday and she had a lovely time. And Mrs. Long had an extra special birthday at the beginning of January. So we wish them both very happy birthday and hope that they had a lovely time. And I need to say sorry for missing them off. So let's sing our birthday song. Remember, we'll say happy birthday, dear children and teachers. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear children and teachers. Happy birthday to you. Give everybody jazz hands for all of the fantastic work that they've been doing, both at school and especially at home. We're all really, really missing you. And I know that it's going to be a little bit longer before we see some of you again. So make sure that you're being really, really careful and keep going with your learning. Don't lose heart. You're doing so well. And the teachers are working hard to plan all the learning for you and to do all the lessons. And we're going to try and do some more things to put online for you over the next few weeks. So let's make sure that we're all working really hard together. So let's do our school prayer. Now remember, you can just sit quietly and join in. Help us to do the things we should, to be to others kind and good. In all we do at work or play, to grow more loving day by day. Amen. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and next week. And I look forward to hearing all about what you've been up to and seeing all your fantastic learning in readiness for assembly next week. I do need to say, actually, for next week, there's going to be some other activities coming out because it's all about how you can keep yourself healthy in your head and in your mind. So it's called Child Mental Health Week. So we're thinking about different activities that we can do to keep ourselves happy and safe. So there'll be lots of different activities to come out. I'm going to send some information out to the grown-ups. And if you were at school, you would be wearing something bright next week. So I've said to the teachers, if you're going to be Zooming with your teachers, wear something bright on your Zooms. And if you're in school next Friday, then come wearing something bright to school because it's all about shining brightly. So have a lovely week, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Take care. Bye.